bit of a short episode, but at least we didn't go overboard in time.
This road. Happened between you two.
First mission, and fresh out of time.
You're not together, so clearly something.
Way I saw the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit. His last words to me were, "I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again."
He's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, without his help, we'll get
Let's just get going.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant. It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Right? How would we do that?
Hello.
Well, that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
I guess so. I guess you just spend the rest of the time going, just traveling to the next city on foot. I think it's
I know. Step on
It's
the
winter.
fucking pallet.
winter now. Look at the mountains. No, there's snow on the mountain. Actually, you might be right. Yeah, it's probably awesome.
Oh, give it a spin.
Yeah, you're right.
Be careful crossing that
Yeah,
thing.
I agree. This is colder up in the mountains, so it would make
Teamwork.
sense it would snow. Dave, who's David? I keep seeing his name pop up, but I don't actually know who David is.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
Alright, next one, let's see if
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Oh, that guy. That guy who's like trying to trying to get her to trying to convert her so that like he could she could be his girlfriend or something in a few years' time. I'm assuming. That fucking creep who tries to eventually, she's like, is like, I need to tell the guy something. And he puts his hands on her hand, and then she's like, oh, pretends to be all supportive and comforting, and she grabs his finger and breaks it, and then eventually tries to kill him with a machete because he fucking had enough.
No way around.
Yeah, because he's had enough of her breaking his fingers and cussing him out. Oh yeah, that guy. That's fucking cunt. I found it funny. I found it funny when Ellie kept doing that shit to him. I was like, yeah, serves you right, you fucking prick. I was actually kind of glad when Ellie killed him. Bollocks! Where is it? Where's the gun? Don't tell me. I thought it was in this shed. Looks like I was right. Yeah. What I thought, this is my impression I got from David, is I thought his plan was
Tell the girl to drop hers
to
now.
convert Ellie to their cause, so in a couple of years' time,
Hey. Please tell me you're lost.
so in a couple of years' time
know
they
the
would,
place was
she'd be old,
occupied. We're
she'd
just
be
trying to
about,
make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all
let's say
right.
16, 17,
these people?
I suppose it's
him.
acceptable level considering it's not too far off
Goddamn
18.
brother.
18 would be okay.
Holy shit.
So in a couple of years' time, she'd be ripe and she'd be ready, and then he'll take her as his wife or something.
Let me look at you.
That's what I thought. But now that you put it in perspective, it seems like
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
he wanted her even at that young
This is
age.
Marie. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah.
I was actually really glad when Ellie
Hungry?
killed him with machete. It was so funny. He was being so wicked and evil to her that you just hear him. When he knew she was pretty much dead, he saw her. He was now climbing on top of him with the machete in her hand. He was like, "Shit, I'm so fucking dead!"
Friendly.
And then he just screamed like a little girl. I thought, how hilarious! You got you doing all that evil, and now you're screaming because you realize you're about to get fucked.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
Just
We had
so.
electricity, Joe. I had.
It almost seems
We'll
like
get it
justice,
running
you know.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with
I just had it
Sorry, I'll
funny.
be right
I
back.
didn't feel sorry for him.
Can I?
I felt sorry for Ellie for all the shit that they were trying to do to her. Because Ellie didn't actually do anything wrong. I mean, she may have killed people over and over, loads of people, but she wasn't doing anything wrong. She's only killing people, trying to kill. Sure, Joel was a bit of an asshole, and he did bad things, but he wasn't doing anything then, was he? He was being alright. So, in my personal opinion, Tess or Joel didn't deserve to die.
And the rest of the boys
And they were trying to kill them so they can steal their shit.
Go home to your family.
Just a
So,
couple more hours. I'll
in my opinion, Ellie didn't actually do anything wrong. Nothing that you could condemn her for.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather you with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. It's included.
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boy some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week. It feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy,
Alright.
I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on. I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained via crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? Give it up. You ain't saving that turbo.
Oh, I'll get it. Been at it for too long to give up now.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We've got an electrified fence between classes.
Hey, you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? This is the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene. These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
You have no idea just how close you actually were. It was actually 9 minutes past 4 instead of 10.
This should help us out.
To the left. Watch it.
Two. Meant two. Two. A lot of times I get confused between 14 and 16. Yeah, you see, and like, it's because you live in Russia, which is right near Bulgaria.
You see that?
It's pretty impressive. Looks like you're
If you
out
go on
2 million
Google Maps,
bucks.
Bulgaria is pretty close to Russia.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
Come on then. Like, you're only about an hour away. Alright,
It's quite the
59
crew you
minutes
got
away.
here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave
Was
Boston?
it? I didn't know that.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Yeah.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well,
Whereas my country,
Go on,
England,
then.
was in was with the Allies,
immune.
the Americans.
immune to what?
It was the coalition against you,
come
the
on.
I know I've seen her
USSR.
breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. Nothing.
Believe it or
I
not,
wouldn't have
but
believed it neither.
Putin and Russia sort of on rather friendly terms with Bulgaria. In fact, they receive lots and lots of free help from Russia
I'll bring her here.
every year.
Supposed to deliver to the fireflies. The way I figure they're
But
your
basically,
boys.
Russia is funding
Finish the job, you collect the whole
Bulgaria,
I haven't
and
seen
then,
Firefly in years.
and like
deal. You know where they are.
they were closely knit
I'm
in the
not asking for
war.
much.
So
Just want
Bulgaria
some simple
and
gear and a
Russia
Giuseppe on my way.
were allies, and they still are.
What
Bulgaria
makes
and
you
Russia
think
are
I'm doing
allies.
This isn't
Like,
for
it's more of a
me,
case
Tommy.
of-
This is for your damn cause.
My cause,
Um,
family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park.
Jesus, boy.
More of a case of Russia
Heck,
being
Maria,
friendly,
get some of
being
your
nice
Bordigan
to
friends to
Bulgaria, and
do
in
it. We got
return
families
Bulgaria
too.
is like,
Tommy,
well,
I need
you're
this.
helping us, so we're gonna help you out, you know?
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you
For
call.
mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother?
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
PS4 is about 400 so left. Think.
Bandits! Stop them! Don't let them into the building!
Rifles. Didn't detonate. It'll detonate in a second. Got him. I thought it would get him. I have no idea.
You guys see anything? We got them.
Maybe.
get to the bridge.
No, I think it's probably more than that.
Bandits! They're breaking into the
By the
building!
way, BGN is Bulgarian
No, we're
currency
trapped.
and it's called Lev.
We're gonna come to you.
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria.
Yeah, a game should cost more like that. What the?
They're fighting on the back. Let's go! That's all, those sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls! Right behind you. Joe, do your...
Too damn close.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel! Oh man, they were coming in from every direction, then Maria was like, we gotta run, and so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No!
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
What?
She's thankful, you know.
No stress? What do you mean?
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
Stress on like, what do you
I need to
mean?
talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joel!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She
I
took
don't-
one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Hey, careful out there.
There. Track? She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her.
All right.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on? Get him.
Horse track.
There. 4 tracks. Whoa, 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 whoa!
How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you. Get asshole!
Still not entirely sure what you mean. I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's just I don't know why. Like stress, stress is like when you worry about things. Like when you got a lot on your mind and you worry about it. Ah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah. Yeah, that's what stress means. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Back to the horses.
That's what stress is. But it just didn't make sense in the sentence that you put it in.
Get him.
Like, we were stressed about it later, mean like,
Tracks keep going this way.
if you mean like we'll worry about it later, fair enough, but being stressed about it later doesn't really makes sense.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's gotta be there.
Area looks clear.
Be careful.
Ellie? Ellie? Christ.
There's another.
This is a waste of time.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
No guarantee I'll still be streaming by then.
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole
Yes, I
time.
won't be streaming by then.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck!
than...
Actually,
I'm sorry, I trust him better than I trust
I'm
myself.
streaming
Stop
this
with the
entire
bullshit.
gameplay, so...
What are you so afraid of?
Yeah, I should be back by
That I'm
then.
gonna end up like Sam? I can't get
I'm
infected.
playing another
I
game.
can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie? You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Bullshit means, like, that's rubbish, like, that's not true.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already. Search out here. Check down there.
Let's do it! Hang back. Let's try. All right, house is clear. We're clear.
This pit right overhead, this is the best part of the game. Like, it got so much more fun. Oh, I like macheting too. Good shit. No, you speak pretty good English, considering your Russian. Like, your native English is not your native language. Where did you learn to speak English? You speak English pretty well.
There she is.
No, that's autumn. Look at it.
Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Yeah, it's autumn.
Where is
No,
this
no,
ladder?
it's not autumn. You're right, it is spring because there's no snow in the mountains.
Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns.
Yeah, sometimes you make
Ellie,
little
get
bit
up.
mistakes, but I can understand majority
Come
of your
back to town.
words perfectly.
I'm gonna hang on to this fella. That's all right.
Like,
Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
it's like you said, but sometimes
What are you
I do
doing?
mistakes, whereas the correct grammar would be sometimes
wife
I
kinda
do
scares
make
me.
mistakes. See, English is not
I don't
perfect,
wanna
but
come
it's perfectly fine. I understand you fine. It doesn't really
Sorry
matter.
for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife here.
There's a place for you here. No.
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Yeah, but honestly, the mistakes you make is not even worth paying attention to, because you know, like, your English is really good,
Right, it's called
regardless.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, that's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now. Because I've got a few things to do. Yeah, I'll end the stream. I'll be streaming again in a bit, or I might even stream it again right after this. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys.